What's up, guys? If you're a student who will take AP Calc AB or BC in the following year and are scared that you're gonna get F or a D or a C, anything but an A in the first test, you've come to the right place because I'm gonna be doing one lesson every single day and working out the answers for you guys. I took this class last year and it's safe to say I got those grades before and I know exactly what you should do. And so the first step is go to corpus.com and download all the worksheets and go to his old tests and just do as many as possible. But if you say you don't even know these concepts yet, that's why you have to watch this video. And in these videos, I'm going to be explaining in 10 minutes or below, because that's my free trial, all or most of the questions that are multiple choice here. And so what the teacher will mess you up is that she'll put an N here, which N means that none of the options are correct, so make sure you look at that. So for today, we're doing the odd questions. So limits, I'm pretty sure you guys have learned in AP Pre-Calc or just regular Pre-Calc, so this is just a brain refresher. Okay, oh, it's blurry. Okay, so this, if you know, you can do the L'Hopital rule, but since I don't think you're allowed to do that in the first unit, let's just resolve to this. So normal y equals 1 to x graph, and feel free to skip if you already know the answer, is this. Oh yeah, is this, right? So if it's negative, it'll be flipped. So negative would be this way, and then this is a 1 here, so we just move 1 up. And so basically this is just that, and there's a horizontal asymptote there. That's your parent function, so you should know that. And then if it's going from to x, as x approaches 0 from the negative, so it's this side, so you get to positive infinity, which is option E. Okay, question 17, because we're doing odd. Okay, which of the following does limit x to 4 f of x, remember to write this, exists? And also the working is very important as well, so I'm gonna do that from now on. Don't be mad at me. Okay, so first glance, right, of course this and this works because they're approaching the same value, and sorry, this works and this doesn't, because from the left and from the right, same value, so it works. From the left, from the right works. And then this doesn't, because this is approaching some higher value than this, and we can't say what exactly the value is because we don't know. Oh wait, we do. Sorry, we do. So this is 1, 2, 3, etc. So you get the point. So it's 1 and 2 only, so it's option donkey. Okay, number 19. Okay, this is quite easy. Limit of f of x as x approaches 7, which is here, which is, so if it says f of x or this, just always look for the y value, right? Y value when x is 7 here. So this will be -1, and we'll zoom in this really fast. Limit of f of x as x approaches 2 here is, so the 2, yeah, so 2 here, so you have two values, right? You have this and you have this. It doesn't matter if it's a whole or if it's the full dot. Is it approaching the same value? It is not, so the limit does not exist. So 23. Okay, well, this is quite the gist here, but it's not that bad. So you have values from the left, values from the right of 0, and then you have value of 0. Find a value of b that makes f of x continuous at x equals 0. So if you look at this, if x is continuous, then the left and the right must be equal. In other words, limits of f of x as x approaches, say, 5 from the left must equal to limit, I'm going to write everything else out because it's very strict for you to do that. It has to be the same, and this has to equal f of x, right, which is 4 in this case, so equals 4. So this is the 3-step rule that I think you guys will learn, or already have learned, I don't know. So what it's basically saying here is that when you put 0 in for x, which is a x to the 0, a to the 0, which is 1, plus b equals 4, right? Or equals that first, equals the other side. Equals, what is it? So b times 0, so -2a. So a plus b equals negative 2a. So you've plotted that side, so 3a plus b, and this all equals to 4. Is that right? Sorry, no. This is a system of equations, so you can't make it equal. My bad. So this is just a plus b equals to 4. That's your first equation. And then your second equation is negative 2a equals to 4. So now you know that a is negative 2, but you're finding b, so you have to sub it in. For that, which negative 2 plus b equals 4, so it's just 6. And I can be wrong, and I'm probably wrong. Somewhere I will be wrong, so we're here. Okay, 25. The function that is continuous. Okay, so this you can simplify to, since there's no absolute values or anything, you can simplify to x, right? So it's just this, and then yeah, so removable, remember, is a hole. Non-removable is a jump. Oh no, it says, sorry. Non-removable, oscillation, oh sorry. So this is jump, this is infinite. Removable is basically a hole. So if it says non-removable, you have to so there's something that stops it. That is not a hole. I think should be right, but I think it's just all continuous because yeah, right, this graph y equals f of x, right, should be correct. Okay, and then oh, that's it. Okay, well, I don't think that has been 10 minutes yet, but yeah, so if you have any questions, put them down below. I'm not sure if I can answer all of them, but I will try my best. And just know that I'm not always all correct, and I'm just doing this for fun. So if you guys find this enjoying and helpful, then tell me, and also tell me what units for me to focus on for next videos. So thank you guys so much for watching. Good luck on your studies.